All right. So nice, we checkered it again. Let's see what this one holds. Rare tag? I don't know. I think we're better off seeing more shops. This will be 300. Like me, the grabber. But we don't have a lot of time to grab the grabber. Sadly, we can't pick up this at all. Odd Todd gets us through the early game if we're thinking about it a little bit. I'll grab... So we have... So we're going to get a shop after the big blind. But then it's a new shop after this. So we only have one more shop to get grabber. Not two. So I think we go next round. Because I would, well, can we afford Odd Todd? If we get Odd Todd for 4, what are the chances that we get 7 gold from the next win? We get 1, 2, 3, 4. We would need to have three left. 3 hands left, which means we'd have to win on our first hand. So Odd Todd would have to get us a win on the first hand, and then we could buy grabber. All right, so let's do that. I think we can technically do that. So let's see. So odds are it. Gotta show me odds game. Aces are technically odds. This is probably enough. Yeah, this does it. Okay. So that should get us 7 gold, which should mean that we can buy the extra hand, which I want to do. Extra hand is big. I think that hurt us last run quite a bit. So, all right, diamonds are debuffed. Good draw on odd cards here. By the skin of our teeth, and Lustrous, by the skin of our teeth. $2 for $3. It's tempting. We grab this Joker for 2, I think, and then this allows us to chill for a minute. These are all evens, so we'll get rid of those. I think that's probably good. We'd have to hang on to Temperance for a really long time in Lustrous before we have Jokers worth a damn. Golden Joker is tempting. It pays for itself in 2 rounds. And I think we probably have the wins on these 2 rounds due to our extra hand. And we're light on Jokers right now. So I think I'll grab that. Bootstrap, no, I don't think. I like Bootstrap, but right now I don't think that's what we're looking for. Ace 9 and 5, probably enough. Nope, not quite. Okay, looks good. Yeah, and then Golden Joker will slowly help us get into a more financially stable situation. So Square Joker, if we got 4 fingers, could be good. But without it, it's pretty much a dead draw. Let's just save our money. Five, 9. Just the 2 of them? Yeah, that's probably fine. We can make another hand after this. How much lighter are we on spades? Not that much lighter. Okay. Show me something good. Another hand per round. Well, that's pretty good. I don't really want to reroll here. All right, let's keep saving. I think we're okay. I'm starting to press my luck a little bit. A royal flush only gets one odd Todd, but it's 100 by 8. If I dropped you two for 2 of these, it's pretty close because we're getting 60 chips off of this. This is slightly better though. And we get the follow-up. All right, 6 hands is pretty extraordinary. Swashbuckler is fine, Jupiter is fine, and the Spectral Pack. All right, so we're going to take a lot of stuff. Negative and -1 hand size. We could just immolate and get some cash. With this many hands, we can probably afford to grab a negative Joker right now. But if it hits like Golden Joker, I mean, I guess we're still happy. All right, Odd Todd is with us for the duration, it appears. All right, death. We're completely bog standard here. So let's just make another 8, I think. Excuse me, another ace. It said 8. Right now, we don't mind playing hands. We have a lot of hands. All right, Illustrious. I'll be here. I promise. Well, if we find Supernova on this run, we're certainly playing a lot more flushes than we did last time. Whoa! Negative green Joker. What is even happening with these negatives? Loyalty is worth picking up. Lucky ace? Sure. Okay, base chips and mult are halved. I've never really understood how you make Green Joker go, if I'm being honest, but... Ooh, there's Supernova. I think I specifically requested that. Misprint I don't think we need. I don't know about Hone in this circumstance. Ooh. Okay, regular Joker getting Polychrome is not... That ain't it, Chief. But that's okay. I think we're still cruising. Okay. And loyalty card, if we can afford to conserve it a little bit. Ooh, Pareidolia. I like it so much. Until you get the boss that debuffs face cards or makes face cards be drawn upside down, there's some really fun, like, Sock and Buskin type things that you can do. Let's see, we got a world card. Let's... We could also... Let's see. So, Golden Joker is doing good work for us. Yeah, let's make some more spades. Do we go for a random Joker from Judgment? Let Greedy Joker go. It's more than paid for itself. Now we have Even Steven and Odd Todd. That's an interesting combination. Okay. Well, Even Steven is the odd man out. Okay, Triboulet. Played kings and queens, each give 2x when scored. Okay. That's certainly something. Now, sadly, Pareidolia does not play super well with that. So I think we're going to be pivoting a little bit. We have some weird Joker action going on right now. Oh, come on, game. Well, we do like kings and queens now. I'm doing a really good job dodging my flushes, I will say. And I kind of ruined Green Joker. Oh, we don't even get there. All right, we have to do some more tinkering with our setup. Triboulet, we need lots of duping of kings and queens. Ooh, hologram. I really do like hologram. So right now, how much are we getting? Supernova's giving us 16, Swashbuckler's giving us 20. This polychrome, I think it's eating up space. And hologram could pretty quickly overtake it. Yeah. That. Give me something I can put into this deck with some reasonableness. All right, well. Oh, kings and queens. So we'll grab the queen. Wild card, wild queen. Or well, wait, what are we sitting at for split here? 30 spades, 23 hearts. Wild cards are a bit of a danger zone for us, just because they get debuffed by all of the other things. Are we going into the boss blind? Okay, good. With loyalty card should be good. BG3 is done, Alex. BG3 is over. We finished it. It's done. Put a fork in it. Is that what they say? Yeah. Queen of Spades. I think I prefer Lucky. Oh, we get both. Okay. Two of Spades with a purple seal. I think I will take, since now we're scaling hologram. Mega Arcana pack. What are we? We're scaling Supernova. So no restart with troll builds. Not immediately, I think is the short version. We're gonna take a little break. So we need to start putting Mult Mod on our cards so that Triboulet is doing more. But yeah, I miss it already. But I'm also enjoying the break. Hey, Amaga, welcome. Let's see, we're slightly up on spades at the moment, so play that. We are, on average, playing more hands than not. And if we can chip away at loyalty card without using it until we really need it, that's always a good idea. That's an excellent card for us. Play only one hand for 18k. I think we can do that. Okay, strength could have been good. but it wasn't. Card Sharp is exceptionally good. Swashbuckler is not doing that much for us. Now, this doesn't help us at all for this turn, so that might have been slightly dangerous. Since we don't have Loyalty card either, I might have actually put us in a bad way. All right, give me that 20 mult off of that lucky card. Nope. Okay, we got there. That was a little dicey though. The one hand picking up Card Sharp on exactly the wrong moment was a little bit dangerous. Fool on High Priestess doesn't feel great. Do we know what we're up against? Not yet. Hangman Tower, I can work with that. Polychrome. Okay, Loyalty card is proccing at a bad moment, but oh no, it's not. Okay, it's active now, which means next hand's going to be good, which we don't really need. Spectral Pack, let's see what it's all about. Converts all cards to a single rank. -1 hand size. I don't think we can make that work. So let's... We don't really care. Well, we care a little bit for aces because of Odd Todd. All right, I'll put that there. I was thinking about using the Hanged Man there. We're going to sell the tower. King of Hearts is good. Skipping was an option. Just because it would have meant that Loyalty card would have procced on the boss. But I think we're extremely okay anyways, because Hologram is stacking real nice. These Molt cards aren't completely without allure, but we'll do that. Droll Joker, what are we rocking for 23 Molt on this? So this is kind of like our base Molt. Green Joker is basically worthless. Only play one hand type. Don't mind if I do. We might be better off discarding the Jack right now. Let's just play this. Hey, Buffalo, how's it going? It's Baldur's Gate day, but there's no more Baldur's Gate. First played card is a 2x Malt. It's kind of interesting, but I don't know what we would replace. This is Balatro. I think I might have mentioned it to you in passing. This is a poker roguelite. So you customize your deck. You add modifiers to the cards in your deck. And then you have a series of jokers that play out left to right. And by them playing out, it increases your chips and your mult. And you have to pass an ever sequentially increasing set of blinds. So let's see. Fool would bring back an Emperor. We're not really that interested in that. We could get rid of some hearts. They are odd hearts. Actually, we'll do the world, get some more spades. That may come back to bite us. And then I don't think we need to look at the buffoon pack for more. So we'll just go with that. Drew, is that you waiting for the spade monster to come and eat my face? Let's just get rid of some 6s. Let's see, and then we have a queen over here, so we'll do this. Come on. Oh, that's a nice flush. And we'll definitely get a loyalty card proc on the next one. My opponent are the chip totals here. So each round is separated into a small blind where we have to score this much, a big blind where you have to score this much, and then a boss blind where you have to score this much, but you have a modifier. So in this case, it's no discards for the upcoming boss. Let's see. We just want to win this next one with loyalty card not having been used. I think we do still want to get rid of even hearts. Although, honestly, making this a wild so that we can play it more often, I think is good. And then we just want to keep scaling hologram. Yeah, so if you take a look here, Buffalo, you can see that the poker hands are... All of the poker hands are listed here. On the right-hand side, it shows you how many times we've played them. It shows you the chips and malt inherent to that poker hand, and then you can level up poker hands through the use of planet cards, which are essentially like Jupiter, Saturn, etc., that can increase that. So our flush is a higher level, which means we're getting an outsized number of chips and malt from it. Let's see. 3 of a kind, drunkard, no. Okay, so we need to win this one. Ideally in... Actually, we have this, so let's not unnecessarily damage green Joker. All right, and we're gonna have loyalty on the first hand of the next round, which is good. Yeah, and so each one of these Jokers up here has a pretty nuanced set of rules around it, Buffalo, and you can reorder these, and they always act sequentially. So like here's a planet pack where we could upgrade our full house, 3 of a kind or 4 of a kind. Right now we're playing a deck that's very flush heavy, so I'm not going to bother with that. Let's see. King of Hearts. I prefer Queen of Spades, even though the gold is there. Every time we add a card to our deck, our hologram gets more mult. So that's going well for us. Still no on you, Square Joker. So our first hand here is 4 of a kind is worse than flush. So we'll go with that. Do we want to conserve though? For next hand? Nah, we're gonna get this in 2, I think, no matter what we do. Oh, we're gonna get this in 1. All right, so loyalty card's gonna carry over to the next one. Okay, we'll take that for sure. It's worse because of your mult and level up. Yes. So because 4 of a kind has a mult of 7 and chips of 60, whereas we've upgraded our flush so that now it's chips of 80 and mult of 10 because it's level 4. We also get 1 mult off of Supernova for every time we've played a hand. So we're getting 28 mult out of our flush. And if we had played a 4 of a kind, we would have gotten 0 mult from Supernova. Let's see. Hanged Man. Tower or Sun? I think it's none, but I think I'll probably just get rid of the 2. Yes, not molt. No animals are losing their winter coats in this case. I don't think we need death protection right now. Ooh, spectral pack for skipping a blind. I like it. We'll just add a gold seal to one of our kings and be happy with it. +3 hand size next round is kind of insane. First hand drawn face down. How bad is that? We won't have loyalty card for the boss. Let's skip and use loyalty card on the boss, just out of an abundance of caution. Let's see. We'll do suit, and then we'll just discard the right-hand side, which should give us a really good idea of where all of our spades are. And this should be an easy W. Give me some, oh, there we go. We got a money proc off of that. Beautiful. All right. Big plays. All right, we'll grab blank voucher for the chance at antimatter. And now we're cruising on cash, so we're really only looking for Jupiters from our planet decks. Shoot the moon. We don't want to hold on to queens because of Triboulet. Raised fist is a no. Vampire. We really don't have that many modified cards. I think Card Sharp and Hologram are better. We could replace Loyalty Card. I like Loyalty Card a lot, but it can be a little unwieldy. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So with Vampire, we'd end up at like a 2x mult. I don't think so. Okay, so our goal is to get loyalty card procced on the second hand of Amber Acorn. Don't really want to get rid of that, but I do want the moon card. All right, we'll do that. So 4 hands remain. Okay. Okay, double our money is good. Ooh, that was a little dirty, though. Molting Mongoose sounds like one of your solution names. It does. We haven't talked much on stream about my my proclivity for naming things in strange ways. Let's see. Show me Jupiter. There we go. That's more flush goodness. Can't imagine what this would have, but we have so much money. Oh, geez. Ancient Joker. So here's the problem with Ancient Joker. The mults all trigger. It could be a total dead draw because we could get it. It can still land on suits we don't have in the deck, I believe. Since we have wild cards, it technically can select any of them. If you don't have wild cards, I don't think it can. So I don't think we take it, because I don't know what we would replace here, unfortunately. Do we want a banana? Banana for Cavendish potential in the future? I think it's too late. Because what would I replace? Yeah. Okay, so we want... Ideally, we want to win this in 1, if we can. Well, this is a pretty good hand for winning this in 1. The reason we want to win this in 1 is we want 1 hand to play against the next boss. All right, have a good one, Buffalo. Thanks for swinging by. I'll grab a strength card. That is good. So we want to find some jacks here. Show me some jacks. Odd cards are better than even cards, so I'll use the strength on these two. You can become wild. Temperance probably a pretty good payout. 21. I think Magician on a Queen is the best here as a first grab. And then maybe... We don't need the money. Let's grab another Magician and we'll slap it on something later. Jacks. More jacks. Yeah, we can find strength cards, and it's improving our hologram. Now, I've heard that you can do this. Yep, you can. Okay. You can hold one Joker in place, which is kind of fun. So now we know that loyalty card is on the right here, which is good for business, to say the least. Had to test it for myself. So this is not the hand that's going to get the bonus. I'll still play the royal flush. Oh, that's going to be actually terrible. Yeah, that was a huge mistake. All right. Loyalty card still isn't triggered? That's interesting. Now it's triggered. Okay. I was off by one. We could have taken a second one last time, but doesn't matter. All right, new deck unlocked. Nice. I don't think there's a lot of endless upshot here, but we'll do it a little bit. $50 chips. I mean, we do like hologram. +1 card slot available in the shop is good. No, no, no. Show me Jupiter. Seltzer's pretty strong, but let's see. Let's make you wild. But I am going to try and get some more of these going. All right, let's pivot to spades. We don't have room for new jokers. Yep, this looks good. Yeah, we got to play some catch up, right? This is an important part of things. Where I've been playing some of my own, so I'm slightly more unlocked in my personal run. Ooh, Red Seal Malt King, extremely good for business. Don't think Wrathful has a place in this. 2x guaranteed. Rather than Card Sharp at a 3x. So, okay, so this is 3x for 4 hands after the first one. This is 2x for 5 hands. So 3 times 4 is 12. This is 10. Yeah, we stick with Card Sharp, unfortunately, even though it makes our first one bad, but I guess that improves Supernova. We're not an erosion engine. We'll do that. I wouldn't mind seeing Bull. Okay, we get a world card, which is actually, I was thinking, wouldn't it be nice to get a world card? And then I was thinking, let's get 3 spades. There we go. King, king. Let's discard this. Grab that. Then I think making a 10 glass. Okay. We don't mind a 10 disappearing. In case that was unclear. That was almost like a let's just break the 10 type of situation. But again, I don't think this isn't going to the moon by any stretch of the imagination. I think we're beyond wanting lovers anymore. Let's see. Hanged Man. The 10 has chips on it, but I think at the moment evens aren't great for us. But we have a strength card. So let's do this instead. We get more odds. Molt on cards is really good. We should save that for a situation like this where we can do both of you. And we'll put you like over here like this. All right, it's not terrible. Green Joker is such a awful. I think it really needs to be like +2 for hand played, -1 for discard. Because it never gets going. No matter how try as I might. I've never had a good Green Joker run. As insurance, I think that's a good one to pick up, and we don't want to stop doing hologramming. Okay, nothing there. Double Arcana pack is pretty good. Molt cards. We like Molt on the Queen, for sure, but maybe we go Magician instead. Not that we need money. This is potentially 2 hits from hologram. I think that's worth it. All clubs are debuffed. That is going to debuff some of our wilds. We'll discard all of these. We're only going to get 2 cards out of it. There we go. Okay, so let's see. So we have to be a little careful here. Because if we duplicate a king or a queen, we lose... We end up doing a flush house instead. Which we don't really want to do. Alright, so let's see. So we're going to do... Let's do this. Loyalty means we'll probably clear this one without too much issue. Okay, so more queens are important to us. All right, Loyalty's procced, Card Sharp is procced, Hologram is procced, Triboulet is good to go. This should be a very good hand. Oh, and we get some money out of it? Okay, this is probably where the run ends. We'll buy everything because we got no cash flow problem this run, that's for sure. We did not get a lot of level ups on our flush, only level 7. I think this next one is where we, I think, lose. So I'm willing to spend a bit here to see if we can find anything that's going to be transformative. But Blue Joker. We have a pretty thick deck, so it's 100 chips. I don't think we get another proc of Loyalty card. Like, so our next blind is going to be like the 7 million blind. And we will be 1 off from proccing Loyalty card. So if we want to go 1 further, that would be the way to go, but I don't think that's necessarily what we're looking for. Flower Pot, we can't make work, unfortunately. Cool. Burn Joker, too little too late, my friend. 13 million. Yeah, this is not... We're not going to do a 13 million round, but... let's see. We should do... Hold on. We can make the jack into a queen. So let's do this instead. And then we'll hang on to these two. Now we have too many queens is a problem that we're currently experiencing. All right, this is not going to be enough. So before we do this, do we like plus... I think we like plus 10 mult more than another queen. In fact, I think this is our better hand. So we're going to get 10 mult, times 2, times 2. And we conserve some queens. So, we'll see. No, no, no. Imagine thinking that was going to be anywhere good at all. Get ourselves a chariot. We have a wild king there. I can probably... I don't think we're better off playing it this way than any other way. Yeah, we're not in it to win it. That's okay though. Still a good run. And is there any chance that 2 tarot cards can make any difference? No, I don't think so. How many hearts are left in the deck? I think we have better hearts over here. So let's fish for a heart. Okay. Hit you with that. Do that, and then this goes here, this goes here. This is the best hand we can do, for sure, for our last hand. But no, it's not going to be enough. And yeah, if loyalty card had procced, probably still no. But still a good run. Still a good run. And we found Triboulet. And we have the painted deck, +2 hand size, -1 Joker.